Hi everybody, it's time for Monday Musings again, and I wanted to share with you a couple of things today that I've been working on over the week and through the week and over the weekend, besides watching football, lots and lots of football. So sorry my Colts lost to New England, but we had a good season and I'm really proud of them. And so now I'm rooting for Peyton Manning and for Seattle. We'll see. Okay, first of all, I just got this die. It's the lantern die, and I didn't really know if I wanted it at first, but then I saw some examples of its use on YouTube, where it was used as dressed up for Christmas. So I got it, and then I had another idea. I have a very, very dear friend who passed away quite unexpectedly and way too early. 2 days before Christmas, and Junior Coomer, may you rest in peace. And I wanted to send a card to his wife. It's been a couple of weeks after the service, and I just wanted to send her a little bit of encouragement. So here's the card I made, and I used this lantern die with it. And I just wanted to tell you that I started out with craft cardstock just like this, and I cut out the lantern, and then I used the Memento Rich Cocoa and my little finger daubers to go around the edges of my lantern to darken the edges. Oh, also for the part right here, I just used some clear packaging, just cut it out with my die, and put that behind there. Let me bring it up close to you. And then what I did next with this lantern is I took my DecoArt metallic luster in copper kettle and an iced espresso, and I rubbed it, just took my finger and just rubbed it all over the lantern. I couldn't remember what it was called. The lantern, and it just really looks just exactly like an old rusted lantern. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try to get some good pictures in there underneath this video for you. And then even though this looks like a fall card, I just felt like I really just wanted to go with this theme for the seriousness of this card. So what I used then was the strip die called Autumn Gatherings. And so I used all of the leaves from there and one acorn. I lost the other acorn. I was trying to find them to use them both, but I couldn't find it. It's probably under my table somewhere, or my dog chewed it. But so then what I did with those is I took both the Rich Cocoa and the bamboo leaves, Memento inks, and rubbed with my finger daubers, rubbed over them. I might have, I forgot one color I used on here. Very important. I used Memento Morocco. That's how I got my color on the lantern, and then I put my copper and espresso metallic lusters on there. That was very important, that I used the Morocco Memento ink to color my craft cardstock to get this kind of reddish orange color. Okay, and then when I was done with that, I used some of it on my leaves and some of the bamboo leaves, and then I put Crackle Medium over top of my leaves and let it dry, and then kind of roughed them up a little bit, and so that's why you see some crackles in them. And another item I used, that I've had this for a while, it's StazOn Glaze On, and so I just put some out with my finger and rubbed it over some of the other leaves, and it gave them a really nice sheen, satin, maybe almost a glossy, but a glazed sheen, and it also strengthened them. And I was really, really happy with this, and I think that I also went ahead and put it over top of the lantern as well. So that was pretty easy to do with just 3 or 4 colors of ink. I used my gathered twigs distress marker to put some lines, some vein lines on the leaves, and that was basically it. And then I popped it up on a couple of layers of, started with a craft layer and then a chocolate brown layer and then more of a beige layer, kind of keeping with that subdued theme. And then my sentiment, it says, "I'm here when you need me and even when you're not." I don't remember what stamp set this came from, but you can use, really any sentiment you want. You can use this for a man for a birthday card or a Father's Day card or something like that. But I just found that I really, really like this rustic lantern die and how it comes out, because you can just use a little bit of ink and some metallic effects and come out with something that looks very, very realistic. And I was really pleased with how that came out. So that's the card I made. And then I wanted to share with you, I just started doing a color pencil project tonight. Just wanted something else to do tonight without getting out some paint and some messy things. Well, actually, I'll share something else with you too in a minute. But this is a Kelly Hernig color pencil pattern, and there's her name right there, Kelly Hernig's Painted Stuff. And I used Prismacolor pencils, and this design uses 6 colors, that's all, and all very nice muted colors. And she had a scrapbook page piece of paper like this that she used for her original, and I don't have that piece of paper, but I searched around and I do have a piece of paper. It was Street Market, and it's got some writing on it here and there, and it was just about the right color, so I decided to do it on this. It's a thick textured piece of scrapbook paper. Here's the other side of it, 29th Street Market, that's the brand name. From mine, okay, it's the 29th Street Market collection by My Mind's Eye. Okay, sorry about that, I gotta get that correct. And this doesn't have as much writing on it as her paper did, but that's no problem whatsoever, because I have script stamps and I have some gray and some brown ink, and I will do a stamping off technique. I will ink my stamp and stamp it, and then stamp onto a scrap paper, and then stamp on here. So if I get this finished tonight, I'll also include a picture of that. But I did the bee, I traced on her pattern, and then I did the bee in about maybe 10 minutes, something like that. And then I just did the stems, and then I'm going to work a little bit on getting in the balloon flowers. I think that'll be a little bit more work because there's some value changes there. But if I finish it, which I think I will, then I will post a picture of that also. So I just want you to remember that if you like to do color pencil work, Kelly Hernig is a very nice artist. She's got a lot of things that look like vintage and mixed media, a lot of garden things, a lot of flowers. She's got some Christmas things. She's got some things like with sand and seashells, and just kind of a really large variety of designs. So you can contact her at www.kellyhernig.com, and I'll make sure that I have that written out on my blog so that you can get the correct spelling of that if you want to take a look and try some of her designs. And that's about all I've got for today. This is a quick one. Busy day tomorrow. I have an art club meeting, and so I'm doing this on Sunday night, kind of early. So I just wanted to share with you what I've been up to. I'd love to hear what you've been up to. Leave me some comments and tell me what you're doing. Hope you all have a really good week. The snow here has melted. Yay, finally. And we're back to some more normal temps, so glad to have that behind me. So enjoy your week. Bye.